Hello, everyone. Right here working in the garage here. Today we're going to hopefully put in some new lights in the back room here. Currently for lights we just have that bulb there and that bulb right there. Just two, I don't know, 40 watt bulbs, something 60 watt, 75 watt, 100 watts, I'm not sure. They are incandescent bulbs yet, and these are not LED bulbs, just regular bulbs. So we're going to be replacing both of those. Actually got one other one out in the main part of the garage here as well. There's just one bulb. Actually, check this one out, everyone. Look at that fixture, huh? Yeah, you folks like that fixture? Two bare wires to, I'm assuming probably like a porcelain fixture or something like that. Haven't replaced that one yet, but that one definitely is on the list of yikes, shall we say. So anyway, we're going to start in the back room, Evan. The back room here has pull switches on it. Both, of course, the pull cords are broken, so you got to reach up right by the bulb where... Okay, as I was saying before, the GoPro rudely stopped recording. Yeah, I've talked about this before. Never buy a GoPro. They are absolute garbage. Anyway, pull cord. You got to pull the pull cord there, which of course are broken, right by the hot bulb, which again, incandescent bulbs. So for those who don't know, incandescent bulbs, they get hot. These aren't LEDs, right? I know a lot of people nowadays are probably used to the LED bulbs. Yeah, these are a little bit old. I don't know if can you buy these anymore? You probably can. Anyway, we're going to pull both those out. There's no switch for them. I'm probably going to mount a switch, I think, by the door. Here's my plan of it. So somewhere in this area, we're going to mount a switch, run the wire up and over, and I've got two LED panels. We're going to put one by each, replace both lights with an LED panel. And looks like we're probably going to be starting at this junction box here, Evan. Power comes in from... down over there through some switches. There's an outlet over there as well. Comes up and across. This is the wire for the other bulb I was talking about in the main part of the garage. But then there's a junction box here, splits off for the door opener, and then it continues running to the back.
This house is old, stories untold. Wires like snakes in a pit. Gotta rewire it before I quit. Sweat dripping down. Gotta get this done. Live wire blues got me singing the news. Live wire blues. Hope I don't blow a fuse. Black tape and rust. Ain't nobody to trust except my steady hand across this promised land. Hoping this job is just shocking feeling. This ain't no healing. Gotta stay focused. Oh, been electrocuted like wild blues. Got me singing the news. Like wild blues. Hope I don't blow a fuse.
gotta love it, everyone. Phillips on one side, straight on the other. Oh, lovely. Well, I wasn't expecting to find 3 wires in here. I'm not sure where the second wire goes, because we have another light there, and then there's an outlet over there. So if maybe this one actually feeds the outlet too, I would have thought they would have gone from this light to the next light and then to the outlet. But unless there's another outlet in here somewhere I don't know about it, I'm kind of wondering that now, because like the only outlet I know of, Evan, is in that back corner, and it's buried behind the shelf, so I can't even use it. It's only a 2-prong outlet anyway, so I mean, can't use it anyway. Let's see if we can get this out of here and see what we're working with here. I have to actually get my actual wire cutter here so I can get up in there. All soldered connections back in the day. And there's 2 wires in this one too, so that's what I suspected. When this one does probably feed the outlet over in the corner here. What does the other wire go to? We got a mystery, everyone. Well, hopefully you folks can see the wire. There's the 3rd wire. There it goes. What is that over there? I can't quite see. It goes over there somewhere, I won. I could be wrong, but I think it just ends back there. Let's see if I can reach this here. Oh, yep. Got it. What do we got going on over here? Oh, that's cool. Well, it went to something at some point of it. I don't know what. It was just laying up there. Yeah, ends cut off here apparently. That's a little scary. I don't never like seeing that. I mean, I guess it looks like it's safe-ish. There must have been something else electrical over here at some point. I don't know what. Again, I'm not aware of any other outlets over here. The only one I know of is back behind that shelving unit there, which that's going to be a dead outlet. I'm not going to worry about that one. 2-prong outlet anyway. Not of any use. So, huh. Okay, well, I think we're ready to start running new wires. Dang, I mean, that was a 100-watt bulb in there. It sure did not look like it was that bright, but that says 100 there. I better keep these things. These are probably worth a fortune. I can sell these on the black market for something.
yes, it's hard. Wiring shot falling apart. Landlord says just make it do. Well, that ain't hard for me to do, but I need a light, I need a spark. New light, new switch, new wire. Lord, deliver me from this old fire. Gotta twist them tight, tape them good, like Daddy always said I should. New light shining a little higher. Bare feet cold on the floor and reaching in the box, ignoring that little voice way down deep telling me this ain't mine to keep. Pray the power company snoring. Got my pliers, got my tape, just trying to escape. New light, new switch, new wire. Lord, deliver me from this old fire. Gotta twist them tight, tape them good, like Daddy always said I should. New light shining a little higher. Black to brass, white to silver, fingers crossed, Lord, deliver from this darkness, this fear. Let there be light, let it be clear.
Okay, well, I got the wiring done. However, I cannot get these screws to hold this metal, electronic part here back onto the light fixture here. There's a screw here, which is right underneath the wire. Same thing over on this side, right underneath the wire one. And then the one in there, I don't know. So, we're going to go the redneck route. We're just going to tape this. Speaking of pieces of you-know-what, I'm a GoPro stopped recording there. So, anyway. Trying to get this in the right spot here. Some good Gorilla tape. That should be good, right? Now this light fixture is designed to be mounted into a drop ceiling, everyone. I've got a really, really good deal on these, so that's why I'm using them. But they're not quite really the right light for this, but we're gonna make it work.
Dust motes dancing in the settling sun. 100-watt bulbs, their work is done. Flicker and fade, a golden haze. Memories cling to those bygone days. Now they're cold glass, burned out and spent. Gotta make way for the new. 100-watt graveyard filled with ghosts of light, shining down on nothing in the dead of night, leaving me here wondering what's the cost of losing what we had and all that's lost. 100-watt graveyard where the past is kept. LED panels, cold and bright, flood the room with an even light. No warm glow, no gentle hum, just stark efficiency till kingdom come. Everything changes, whether we like it or not.
Okay, well, looks like I got the second light mounted just in time here. My DeWalt work light here just went out. Looks like it needs another battery, but I think we're almost done here. I just need to hook up the power up in the junction box over here, and then I think we can turn this on. So let's get this hooked up here a minute and see if it works.
Graveyard filled with ghosts of light shining down on nothing in the dead of night, leaving me here wondering what's the cost of losing what we had and all that's lost. Under what graveyard where the past is kept? Progress marches on, they say, but something precious fades away. With every bulb, a little piece of yesterday finds its release. Under what graveyard filled with ghosts of light shining down on nothing in the dead of night, leaving me here wondering what's the cost of losing what we had and all that's lost. Under what graveyard where the past is kept? Under what graveyard where the past is kept?
Okay, we got the wire connected up in the shady junction box there, and the reason I say shady, I've worked in this junction box before. I don't remember what was wrong in it last time, but I had to do some work in there. That's the reason for the lever nuts there, which obviously made it nice and easy for this job, Evan, to connect and disconnect the old electrical, reconnect the new here, so that wasn't too bad. You might notice I have a ground wire sticking out there, not connected to anything. That's because there are no ground wires going back to where the power comes from over there. There probably is a ground wire in this one here, but the rest of them, obviously, no ground wire. And you might have noticed when I ran my new wire of one, I ran it long. So this wire here is long enough to reach all the way over to there. I decided I didn't want to get into that mess here today, so I just wired up in this junction box here for now. I'm just trying to get some lights, some better lights in the back room here. And yeah, that's yeah, it's like, you know, we'll worry about the rest of that project here at some point. I do actually have a third light. I've actually had it down in the basement here for a while now. My intentions are to maybe replace that one. I'm not sure where to hang it though, because obviously I put it here, like, well, I guess we'll get some good light here, but I don't know. Obviously I want to do something with that light, and that light is not cool in my opinion. Just bare wires. I'm like, the terminals are like right there. I'm like, wow. Anyway, let's see what's here if the new lights work, Evan. What is the verdict? Obviously, I need to get a faceplate for this yet. By the way, I don't have a black one. I might have a white one, but I don't have any black ones. Oh, nothing? Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay, I pushed it too quick. Oh, look at that light one. Now, I didn't realize this when I got these lights on, but I had two different lights here. I did not know that, unfortunately. I thought they were both like this light here. Now, that being said, Evan, I think I actually like this light better, maybe? I don't know, hard to say, because I like the fact this is a nice even light. I'm like, there are no bright spots, right? That one, obviously, you can tell there's a bright spot in that one. Well, two bright spots, I guess, right? But that one is also, I would say, a step back here. Hopefully, yeah, I mean, I think that one, sorry, this one here is quite a bit brighter. I think they're color selectable, too. I should... Okay, expletive GoPro just stopped recording again. I'm telling you, folks, what? I don't know. Anyway, I think they were color selectable, as I was saying there before the GoPro rudely cut me off. I'm not sure how. I should probably look. I don't remember seeing anything in that one. I guess I could read the directions. Nah, who'd want to do that? So yeah, I'm quite happy with these lights here so far. One, definitely a whole lot better in my opinion than what was in here. It feels like we got a little bit of a dark spot right here, unfortunately. Maybe I really should have like 3 of them. I don't know. But for now, that will do it. I'm definitely a lot happier with that. I've got a good outlet here as well, so that's kind of nice. The outlets in this garage are just not great. In fact, I've noticed, like the outlets in the back room here were the lights. There was a plug on this one, and there was a plug on that. Well, the old lights, not the new lights here, obviously, of course. And then there is one somewhere in the back corner there. Like I said, that's disconnected. Didn't bother reconnecting that. For those of you wondering, by the way, this extra line here, that runs the cat house, which I realized, by the way. So when we were pulling out the old wires, Kevin, we had that old wire that went to the back. Like, you know what? I got to thinking about it. I know where that old wire went. That old wire ran out of the garage, and it fed the shed is back, Kevin. And I don't know if we can see it from here. You know what? Let me go out there. I'll show you, folks. So yeah, I mean, it ran out of probably somewhere in the back of the garage here. I don't know exactly where. All the way over to the shed, or if you look up on top of the shed here, yeah, we've got some wires connected up here. So I'm guessing, I mean, that's where that connected to at one point. Yeah, talk about some shadiness going on there. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, well, anyway, on that note, I think we're going to wrap this video up. If I stand underneath, do I get a little bit better light? I don't know, that might be a little too much. Anyway, so yeah, with that one, thanks for watching. You folks have any comments? Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we got the good light. Now I'm like in this perfect spot. So yeah, as I was saying, Evan, thanks for watching. You folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And till next time.
I was figured for her, she can have the other half with goat cheese and have her leftover mac and cheese.
Okay.
How does that sound?
Yep.
Phyllis.